Welcome back to Nintagious. How are you guys doing tonight? I just got him because I didn't play during the previous month. Let me do some pixel drops quick before we get too far into this. Yep. Cool. I might do the co-op challenge first. I should probably go online for tournaments and unlock the new characters first, actually. Anyway. Taro, Noob247, how's it going? JMT, Blue, nice to see you. How are you guys all doing tonight? Yeah, there was just a big Mario Tennis update today, so I'm gonna check this out. I guess I could have done it last night, technically, for overnight, since it was after midnight. But, I should probably, like, warm up first, because I haven't played this in a while. So we're gonna do a computer tournament first. We'll just do the regular-ass Mushroom Cup. Wow, the character select's getting pretty big. I never played as Birdo either, so let's do it. I'll start by playing matches with these two really quick. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what it could be. Yeah, I think there's a fair deal of stuff to get through in this update. Well, between the update and the fact that, like, I haven't played in a while and there's stuff I haven't messed with. I ended Diablo at, like, 63. I actually found a Mana Geist Goblin, which I thought was pretty funny. Dropped the cow. I'm probably gonna play that again tonight for overnight. I forgot how, like, hilariously easy, like, the easiest difficulty is. Man, come on. Try. I only found the one.
Change court.
Alright, Blue. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in even for a bit. I promise these guys get harder eventually.
Match point.
Nice, JMT. So the con event for you today is, like, it's still ongoing, it's not over. And how do they usually do those things? Is it usually like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or is it just Friday and Saturday? Excuse me. Alright, give me something more to deal with here so I can actually, like, have to think about controls. Okay, or don't. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to hit it directly to them. Even that they can't handle. Ah, whatever.
Game point.
Damn.
15.
I don't know if D3 really needs more DLC or expansions. Especially if they're already working on Diablo 4. There's already so much content in Diablo 3, to be honest.
Change card. Love 15. Love 30.
Yeah, 70 does feel like a little peculiar.
Love 40. Match point.
They gave Birdo a lot of character in this game. I think this is like the most character I've ever seen out of her.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Hey Spaghetti, how's it going? See if I can be mean and break his racket.
First save. Love.
This is just against computers. I wanted to warm up because it's been like 2 months since I've played this. I didn't want to jump straight online.
Change card. Love 15. Love
Although online should be a lot better now because of how they redid the ranking and the matchmaking. Because before it was just a big pool of players and people were just kind of matched up at random. Like, it said it tried to find players that were, like, of similar skill levels, but it didn't work very well. They changed it so now there's actual, like, tiers. So now, ideally, those super-powered players that have been playing every day for forever, they're going to be in different tiers entirely, so I probably won't be matched with them.
15 love.
I should try and get an actual volley going here, and, break that racket. What? He countered it. And yet he missed a shot as simple as that. Like, I don't get this, the AI in this game sometimes. I mean, this is the absolute easiest AI, so... Come on, break it. Nice. In fact, I think to try out Paratroop, I'll actually do that on Flower Cup. It's pretty cool that they doubled up on characters for this month. I think I'm... Let's... Fuck it. Ew, you have to play in doubles to get Shy Guy? That's shitty. I don't like that. You couldn't have put one in standard and one in simple? That would have made way more sense. Can I just play? Yeah, I can play with just, like, a random partner. Okay, good. I mean, I'm definitely interested in playing doubles with some people, but, like, I don't think I readily have anyone at the moment. You finally found it? How long have you been at it so far today? Or did you just get started? Yeah, View, I just noticed that you have to play doubles to unlock Shy Guy, so I don't know if you'd have an interest in trying that out. Alright, this court is, like, playable now. They took the fucking mast out of the middle of it. And you can actually play it for normal courts now. It's pretty cool. Whoa. I hit the stick. I don't know why she didn't jump. That's what you get for playing that aggressive. I mean, you can just play doubles with randos, but if I have somebody that's actually interested in playing, then that's cool too. Damn, I didn't mean to curve it like that. That was pretty cool. How did I do that? Whoa. Shit, that was dumb. What the fuck? Come on. That wasn't even like an intentional lob, that was like them fucking up. Whoa. Hey Coulter, how's it going? Yeah, I knew she was gonna do that. It was actually a mistake to let her do that, I think.
40, 30. Game point.
I wish you had to, like, try more to actually earn these characters. Like, win or lose, it doesn't matter. I don't even have to continue going in this tournament. Like, I'll just get the character for this. You're lagging! Are you fucking lag switching on me? Not to be that guy, but...
Match point.
Nice. Points for trying.
Match receiver.
Ooh, they even give you a nice thing that shows you, like, when you're gonna rank up and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, like, that's all I have to do. I could just, like, go back. I could just leave now. It's, like, kinda dumb. Oops. We could do the co-op challenge, too, for the Yoshi colors, if you want to. Hey, PD. It is good to see you again, my friend. It has been a while since you've been playable in a game. Yeah, no rush. I want to try out some of these new characters yet still, anyway. Let's go ahead and rock PD quick. I think it's funny that he doesn't use a racket. It shouldn't be. I haven't changed anything. I mean, my camera sucks, I think, is the bigger problem. So sometimes the camera just gets laggy and messed up. Man, even on a higher difficulty, they're like, whatever. He's actually kinda tough because his head's so goddamn big, you can't really see what you're doing.
Change card. Love 15. Love 30.
Such a silly character.
Love 40. Match point. Game, set, and match. Receiver.
It does look like my mic or my camera might not have enough of a delay on it. But that's probably OBS being dumb, because, like, I literally haven't changed any settings, so... If anything, it's gotta be OBS, because if it were YouTube, you'd be noticing the delay on the game as well. You know what I mean?
First set.
That's possible. I'm bad about checking for OBS updates. What on earth are his trick shots? Just kind of jumps around. In fact, I only check for OBS updates when it's not like acting, when it's acting up, so... What? What, the super shot or whatever? Yeah, they can be.
Receiver. Second set.
I don't think, like, I think the novelty of playing as a character like this wore off when they gave us Chain Chomp. Like, I think that kind of outdid the concept. Man, I suck at serving with him for some reason.
30-15. Green point. Green server. Change court. Love 15.
Nice. Hey Riley, how's it going?
Match point. Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Nice. YouTube notifications for the win. I've had it do that. Where I'm watching somebody for like a half an hour and then a notification randomly comes in. Oh, he's only got 2 rackets? Fuck your racket.
First set.
Whoa. There we go. Fuck your racket, though. Whoa. Oh boy. Charge that up for a clean year and a half.
Game point. Game server. Change court.
His taunt is such a... Oh, did I do that? Like, it's insulting. Oh, my goodness. Just let the intro play. Oh well.
Game point. Game server. Change court.
Man, he's fast. He has a bit of a startup time, but once he gets going... I didn't mean to do that. My god, I like completely lost control of what I was doing too.
15 all. Match point.
That seems unfair. Calling in for backup. What?
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
How do you eat food and not feel tired afterwards? I don't know. That's not a thing I've ever had a problem with. I mean, if I eat too much, I'll feel tired afterwards. You usually don't go to sleep until, like, 1, right? What time do you get up? That's an important question. I have no idea what time you wake up.
15 love.
I just know you go to sleep around, like, 12 to 1. Ooh, you only get 6 hours? Yeah. That could take its toll after a while. Depending. Some people can operate fine on that amount of sleep, but I don't know if it's particularly healthy.
Game point. Game server. Change court.
How'd this guy make it to the finals with 6 freaking rounds? Or no, these aren't the finals, I don't think. It's just semifinals.
Set point. Game and set receiver.
I'm actually not really happy with this layout. It's a little too green. I wanted it to be more blue. I think I might change it tonight. It looked bluer when I was making it, but I think that's just because I was making it on a different screen, and the colored adjustment might be a little off. Yeah, I haven't played that many of those games, but Hyrule Warriors was really good. That's why I was so disappointed in Fire Emblem Warriors, because it was, like, not that good at all. It felt so phoned in.
Change card.
Hyrule Warriors looked like something they wanted to make, and Fire Emblem Warriors looked like something they were commissioned to make, and they weren't very interested in doing it. If that makes sense. I'm noticing all these advertisements in the background now that I've never noticed before. Toad Racket Factory, Ultra Drink, Princess Tennis School, Jim Bowser. I've never noticed any of those before. I wonder if those are new. Hey, how's it going? And Soph, how's it going? Yeah, I really want to pick up Hyrule Warriors on Switch at some point. I feel like... I think I'd have a lot of fun streaming it. Yeah, there's hundreds of hours of gameplay in that game, easily. But since I have it on Wii U with all the DLC and 3DS on all the with all the DLC, I kind of don't want to buy it for $60 again. There's a Mario Bros. Tennis Club back there too. I've like never noticed those advertisements before. I'm really curious of how long they've been there. I should probably think about doing something like that for Christmas for myself. And so if that sucks, yeah. Dehydration is, like, not a good thing. Oh, Dragon Quest Heroes looked pretty good, too. I was kinda interested in that one. I don't know how it measured up to Hyrule Warriors. I think Heroes is on the Switch. I think it was like a release title. Or if not launch, it was like very close to launch. You bastard. Oh, goddammit. But yeah, especially in that heat, the heat that you're dealing with down there. Yeah, dehydration is no joke. But then, I don't know, would Hyrule Warriors be a popular stream game? Part of me thinks I should get, like, Mario Kart 8 instead. The thing is like, Mario Kart 8, I'd solely be buying play with viewers. Like, I don't really have any interest in playing that myself, so I'd probably get my money's worth out of Hyrule Warriors better. Well, my point is that, like, I'd be buying Mario Kart 8 for the channel, whereas Hyrule Warriors I'd be buying more for myself. If it streams well, that would just be, like, a happy accident. I guess let me put it this way, Hyrule Warriors I'd probably play off-stream. Mario Kart 8 I probably wouldn't. Set point. Well, No, that's kind of a lie. Because like, another reason I'd get Mario Kart 8 is just to play with other streamers when they're streaming it. Bye! No, if/when I ever get a PS4, Horizon Zero Dawn's one of the games I'd like to pick up. I know very little about it, and I haven't even watched people play it that much. On that note, when View plays it, I probably will try not to watch it that much, just so that I can, like, preserve that experience for myself. Because, to be honest, I've watched 4 different streamers play through Spider-Man. I don't think I have any interest in playing it myself because of that. So I'd probably not get Spider-Man. Okay, let's, yeah, it looks like I'd enjoy it, but it also looks like I've seen enough of it. Cool. Blue one's first. That's not my connection. This guy's internet is... These guys are terrible. Get me out of here. I remember doing the co-op challenge for Boo at one point with people that had bad internet, and it was like almost unplayable. Are there really this few players playing? There we go. This internet's garbage, but it's not too bad actually. Yeah, I can't play you. I can't blame you, so when it gets oh, you have to play as Yoshi's? That's kinda eh. Yeah, when summer comes around, I'm even more of a homebody than normal. I'm like... Are we, like, trying to score on each other, or, I don't think so, right? I think we're just trying to do these. Nice. Nicely done. This isn't a competition. We're working together here. Should start going for those zone shots. Whoops.
Out.
Might be. Oh, come on. What's that mean? Just gonna say, get all those rings over there, please. There we go. Oh my goodness! Who is lagging that badly? I'm fairly certain it's not me. Nice, that was a pretty one. That was not my best shot, but it worked. Nice. Do we get, like, more points for hitting the rings of our color? I don't think so. Doesn't really look like it. What the hell's that? I got a pretty flower one. Is that worth just, like, a fuckload of points? I think it is. Nice. Good stuff. Holy God. This guy's, like, gotta be playing on, like, coffee shop Wi-Fi. I'm suddenly remembering that this game is not very good for keeping up with chat. Dude, why would you even? It's because you wanted to specifically aim it and get the flower. I guess I get you, but... Eh, it was worth it. Whoa, why did he go in the wrong direction? That was weird. Oh shit, we're like so... Okay, never mind, we just cleared it. But we still go until the end, I guess. Neat. What are you doing? What was the point of that? What, because we cleared it, you guys are just like, eh. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. What am I missing? Yeah, aside from that, like, a little bit of lag spiking, that was pretty smooth. Yeah, so if this is the Switch Mario Tennis. Okay, maybe the last match with these guys, because, yeah, somebody here is lagging up a storm. Dude, pick a side of the court. Although I'm noticing, like, only the red ones are like, sparkly. So maybe I should be aiming for those? Like, maybe I should be deliberately aiming for my color? Yeah, I get, like, 4 times the points when I get those. Noted. Yum, look at all those points. Alright, I just, like, figured out how to win. And of course, everybody gets 4 times points when you're here on this. I think we did this one a little bit faster than the last one. Why? Fucking annoying ass tickle in my throat again tonight. Nice, that was a good chunk of points. That's a lot of points. Meh. Okay, that was kind of dumb, but I guess, like, grats on getting points. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Whew. Alright, let's back out. Hey Game Comet, how's it going? Yeah, what do we have to lose, really? The sad thing is I don't even really play Yoshi in this game, but I don't really do speed characters. Because I don't want to do this. Then you should be able to join me, I guess. I've actually never played this game, like, online multiplayer, so... Whoops. Something I hate about having my hair this short is I basically get up, shower, and then I sit down to stream. So since my hair is, like, still kinda wet, it's definitely shaped like my headphones by the time I'm done streaming. There's, like, this, like, valley, like, right across the center of my head. It's, like, kind of annoying. Happened when my hair was longer, too, but it wasn't as obvious. I saw that we just hit 10 likes. Let me drop some pixels on you guys for that. Out of curiosity. Uh-oh, view past Coulter. Man, some of the gaps between hours is, like, ridiculous. You said you are updating. Yeah, it wasn't a very big update. It shouldn't take long. Well, some of these guys have been watching for months now. I think I might need to commit to adding more ranks before Smash. I just have to decide how many to add. The funny thing about that analogy is I have no idea what sort of drinks you like. But I don't think you... I think we're, like, fairly similar, where I don't think you drink super often. I only drink, like, twice a year, though, and I don't think you take it that far. I wonder if it's a tea, for some reason. I wonder if that's what's giving me, like, the rough... like, that throat tickle. Because I didn't have it during overnight last night. I don't know if you can even join me like this. Like, I have no idea. I think if you go to the co-op screen, like on the bottom, it'll show friends that have, like, rooms open. No, it's not acid reflux. It's just a little tickle. It's tough to explain. I mean, I have a bit of acid reflux too, but that's not what's making me cough. And hey, Paul, how's it going? I'm like in the middle on the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a red connection, but we'll see how it plays. I'm in the middle on this layout. I don't like the color of green. I wanted it to be bluer than that. But, so I might adjust it some tonight. Also, I don't know what I'm doing for overnight. I don't know if I'm going to also use this layout for overnight, or if I'm going to use the usual layout for overnight. Or some mix between the two. I think it's just too bright. I don't know. I'll play with it. I don't know, I've seen some really bad lag in this game, so... Hey, I got classic green. The thing that concerns me is, like, we probably would not be able to play doubles on that. Okay, green. No, this isn't that bad. There's a little bit of a delay, but it's still playable. I think. Stop taking my rings, bitch. No, my fucking rings, damn it. Whoa. Okay, that was pretty bad, but... I don't even know which Yoshi view is. I think he's the blue one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dem rings. I'm like trying not to hit too many rings that aren't mine. Whoops. Why would you? Double, why would you? Man, View had a nice ring, like a nice line of blue rings on the right side too, and it got reset because of that guy doing that. Okay, I can't return it, guy. Like, I love how he just, like, was like, oh, I think he was assuming I was gonna get it, but it's like, that's not how tennis works. Shit. Should've gone the other way. Whoa. Yeah, that's true, Looney. I'm not on any medications of any kind, though, so... It's probably not anything like that. These guys aren't very good, View. What are you doing? I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work, but okay. Yeah, I literally can't return it. It won't let me swing. It's not how tennis works, guy. Like, at this point, I'm like, fuck it, let me up front. Let me run the show. If you have no idea what you're doing, let me handle this. Ooh, Yoshi, why? Just why? Oh my god, guy, just... I'm just gonna do it to him, just to be a dick. Whoops. There we go. That's what I was after. Man, maybe if those guys hadn't have been screwing around the whole time. These guys had no idea what they were doing. I mean, the yellow one got a lot of points, but he was like, he was sacrificing points to, or he was sacrificing points to get more points, if that makes sense. He only cared about his own points. He didn't care about us winning. And then the red guy, I'm pretty sure, doesn't know how to play tennis. Like... Hey, 7. Somebody beat you to like number 10, sorry. How is that a bad thing, Soph? Isn't that gonna help with disgusting heat? Help you feel clean? Oh, I see. Wow, okay, the other guy's lagging like crazy too. Well, his is like kinda in the middle. I think we might be okay. Honestly, View, yours isn't that bad. Like, I can feel, like, maybe a half a second delay, if that, but that's more favorable than, like, lag spikes, in my opinion. I don't know which Yoshi I am. Green, looks like. I also don't know what Yoshi View is. I would assume blue again, because I think it's based on, like, which slot you are in the match. Give me those. Like, yeah, I'm realizing now sometimes you gotta be greedy and, like, jump in front of your partner because you gotta get those rings. This one's way more interesting than the Boo one was. There's a lot more strategy involved in this one. I hit that! I beg to differ. Alright, I'm gonna launch it over there so that I don't hit any of the rings. Nice, Taro. Basically, we have to like, volley the ball through as many rings as we can. And we get bonus points for hitting the ring of our color. Of course I, like, lunged in there to get it, and the yellow guy took all my rings. Whoops. Come on! There's no reason to use super shots in this mode. And you just wasted your entire meter as a result. Whoa. That was the thing that just happened. I'm trying to back off so you can get those. There we go. I was trying to get those greens, but I missed. Nice shot. This guy's a fuckhead, though. What are you doing? Like, you're doing it intentionally to waste your meter? Like, why would you? There. Get them rings. Man, that first group I had, like, those guys were, like, all seemed to know what they were doing. Missed. There we go. Missed again. Guys, trick shots! Come on. Come on. I missed it, damn. Oh, we were like getting really close. That last frenzy time like pushed us really close. Oh, I didn't notice much lag in that one. Yay. Well, if I ever do play as Yoshi, it's gonna be that one. So I can basically stop there if I want to. All I saw from my end was the red one that kept using his goddamn super shot to fuck everybody up. And then intentionally just, like, letting it drain all of his energy. I was like, what are you doing? This one might be promising. In before they both suck. So yeah, when we join up like this, I'll always be the green one, you'll always be the blue one. It's worth noting for anybody that's trying to keep up with what's happening. I missed my ring, really? There we go. Whoops. Thank you! That was beautiful. I'm gonna take a back seat now because I don't have any rings up at the moment. Nice. I see my phone lighting up for no reason. It's like, well, I can't really check that right now, so hopefully that's not important. These guys are pretty decent. They seem to, like, actually comprehend what we're trying to accomplish here. No, you jerk! You're supposed to let me do it. See, I'm not sure if it's the best idea to, like, save the rings for the right color Yoshi to hit. Because if they never hit them, in a roundabout way, we're losing points. Because the bigger the ring gets, the less points it's worth. Now this is some pretty bad lag. Nice. Nice. My bad. I missed. Sorry, he got it. Nice. He could have gotten more of those, but that's alright. There we go. Let's clean those up. I'm not even totally sure what the flower does, to be honest. Is it just oh, it gives you a ton of frenzy, okay. Nice. Yeah, let's keep going with them. They were pretty good. Oh, it dropped you? That sucks. You might be able to get back in. There you go. Yeah, that one was smooth. Now you're yellow, though. But since these guys are playing together on the same console, we're always going to be on the same team, on the same side. Whoops. Nice. What? How was that a— excuse me? It's like the most random thing. Nice, thank you. Whoa. 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 That was interesting. Oh, come on, you should have just gone straight. If you would have gotten them all, it would have been beautiful. Blue's online. Is Blue gonna join us too? That would be fun. Oof. Whoops. Alright, Soph. Don't sweat it. I know you said you have to get to work soon, so... Whoa. No, go that way. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Did I really miss all of them? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That was like perfectly lined up. How the hell? Alright. Nicely done. I like these guys, they're good. Oh, come on. You had them all lined up. Yeah, once the flower comes out, it's that takes precedence, because then you can get Frenzy, and then it doesn't matter. You can just grab all the rings. Nice. How did I miss both of them? God damn it. And I missed that? Are you kidding me? How did we fail that, actually? I felt like we were doing really well there. Oh. Man, it's sad that, like, they gave me the one I want first, so now I kind of don't care about the other one. I don't know, one of their members had like 600 points too. And now it seems like their connection's being really bad, so they left anyway. I want to take... I guess it doesn't have to be a full-on break. I'll go ahead and start a room. You can join, and then we can let it search for new players. I just need to get a drink, so... Doesn't need to be a full-blown break. Yeah, I like this one a lot. The Boo one was kind of like it was all right. I like this one more though. All right, so I'm gonna get a drink really quick before this gets going. It looks like we already got somebody. There was a small part of me that was thinking about, like, getting a mini fridge, for Smash, so that I would have the, like, I wouldn't have to go get a drink, but you saw how quickly, how little time that took me to get a drink. Did you get disconnected, View? Yeah, I even have, like, a cooler that I could load up, really. I feel like I should have backed out of that, because this one guy's lagging pretty bad. But, who knows? Maybe that's not a big deal. View has shown me the light that one bar doesn't necessarily mean unplayable. Well... Whoops. Chat kills. Yeah, I think... I don't really hesitate about taking breaks anymore. When I was first getting started, I was very hesitant to take breaks, because every time I took a break, it was like stream suicide. Like, I came back and nobody was here. It was like 2 people were left. Now people actually stick around because I actually kind of have a community, so... Now I don't really hesitate to take breaks, but... Especially release night of Smash, I'm probably going to be streaming for like 8+ hours. So that's going to be a little bit different, because I am probably going to have to take a larger break at some point to like actually eat. But I decide if it comes to it, I can just tap some of my amiibo in and let them fight over the intermission. Instead of going to the break screen for 15 minutes, I can just hang out with the viewers and be a viewer myself and watch my amiibo beat each other up for a little bit. Which I was thinking about putting up a poll to ask which amiibo should I put in, because I have like 12 that are Smash compatible. Clearly I can't tap them all in, so... Might see who people would want to see the most. What you doing? He didn't seem completely sure of what to do with himself once he got up there. See, these guys, like, aren't really good, but the fact that we're keeping the volley going and we're, like, continuing to hit rings, we're still, like, we're making enough points. Don't, you... Just... I missed? Oh my god, don't... This guy, like... He's not bad, but he doesn't comprehend the rules of tennis, which kind of frustrates me. Because they do still apply. I think we might actually lose because he keeps doing this. So we just lost, like, 5 seconds because he did that. And he did it 3 times, so... Thank you, yellow guy. See, it's easy for me to take breaks because I drink caffeine, and therefore I have to use the bathroom every, like, hour and a half. I can't just force myself to not go use the bathroom. So, like, it's pretty easy for me to, like, just be like, oh, I have to go take a break now. It's not something I even have to think about. I think it's kind of like... The bigger problem is when streamers don't stay hydrated and don't stay fed. If you stay hydrated and you stay fed, the rest is going to take care of itself, because you're not just going to be able to just sit here and be like, well, I've had to use the bathroom for 2 hours, but I just can't put the game down. Like, no, you gotta go, you gotta go. But if you're not staying hydrated, then typically you don't have to use the bathroom, so that's the problem. And yeah, I could see that, Seven. I think that's a cool idea with, like... I'm looking forward to that with Smash, because with these lobbies, I'll actually be able to, like, have people come in, and then I can spectate, and I can let them fight. And then I can just hang out with you guys while other people are playing. Like, I think that'll be really cool. But yeah, I have 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I technically have 13 amiibo that are compatible with Smash. So I might hold a poll for that, and then, like, the top 8 will be the ones I tap in and let them fight. Are you jumping back in view? I'm not even sure if I'm going to, I don't know if I'm gonna grind all the way to the yellow one or not. Right now. I might, like, not. I might go do some other things too. I mean, we could try a quick... Whoops. We could try a quick doubles round, too. Just to unlock the Shy Guy, if you want to. So I'm cleaning the gunk out between the thumb gunk out between the buttons. I don't even know who I'm gonna play as. I don't really have a main or anything. If they improve the ranking and matchmaking enough in this game, then I'll probably develop one, because I'll actually be incentivized to play. But it was shitty before, because you'd be playing against people your skill level, and then run into a fucking Rosalina player with 20 billion points, and you'd be like, well, this is stupid. Speaking of breaks, I am going to take a really quick bathroom break before we jump back into this. So, the room is open though, view, and yeah, I won't be gone long. So, so stay tuned. Yeah, I agree, Paul, but, I mean, like I said, I'm typically pretty good about it, and I think most streamers I watch are pretty good about it, but I think YouTube's different. I think you're thinking mostly of, like, Twitch streamers, or streamers that stream games like Fortnite. They probably think they're not allowed to take a break, because then people are gonna go watch somebody else who isn't taking a break, right? But, from what I've seen, most of the streamers, like, in our circle, I think are pretty good about, like, not sitting here for, like, 7 hours straight, and not taking a break at all. I think the worst any of us do is, like, 3 hours, and then we're usually like, holy shit, it's been 3 hours, I need to get up and take a break. But I usually take a break every 2 hours-ish, maybe? It varies. It's between, like, an hour and a half to 2.5, maybe. Basically, whenever I need a drink or whenever I have to use the bathroom, I'm like, I'm taking a break. Now, I don't typically take breaks to eat on stream, which is a bit of a problem, but I usually just eat before the stream or after the stream. Now, when we're dealing with Smash Weekend, that's going to be a different story, because I'm going to be streaming for, like, an extended period of time. Then I am going to be taking breaks to eat. Guess I could use my new Yoshi. I think I'm just gonna go with Daisy until further notice. Cause yeah, she's a character I like, and I don't really have, like I said, I don't really have a main or anything yet, so... I mean, I don't know how far you want to go, View. I don't know if you want to just do one to get Shy Guy and then move on. Or if you just want to go until we lose. Okay. That's a good start. Hashtag I only lost because of lag. I don't know, the latency didn't feel that bad in the co-op ones. So my hopes are fairly high. Like I could feel it, but it wasn't enough where I was like, this is game breaking. And I've played against game-breaking lag in this game. Like, I've done it before. It's not fun. NES 7, like I was saying, since I drink caffeine, I also, like, regularly have to be using the bathroom. That's just a thing, so that kind of keeps me in check. Like I said, I think if you are good about staying hydrated and staying fed while you're streaming, that having to take a break otherwise is going to kind of take care of itself. Oh my god. I have a feeling these guys know how to play. What was that? Can you turn off that input? I think you can. I think I'm gonna have to explore that. That's not good. These guys are good.
Break point.
Hey Scarlet, how's it going? Jesus, these guys, like, this doesn't even, connection isn't even a like, part of the equation here. These guys are just fucking good. They've clearly been, like, doing this for a while already. Holy shit, we scored one. That Daisy's so fucking aggressive, too. She's just hugging the net. Okay. I feel like Daisy might be carrying them, actually. Oh, whatever. There's not a whole lot we can do about this, so...
40, 30. Match point.
Yeah, it's still like... She's basically carrying. And that's kind of why I don't like playing doubles, actually, is because of shit like that. You always have that one person in the that just does shit like that. But hey, Shy Guy. Let me catch up on chat really quick. I mean, I still don't think that latency was that bad. I think that was just... They were fucking good. Which is annoying because... I thought this new ranking system was supposed to, like, kind of fix this problem. If you press Y on like when the star shots, the star positions come up, if you press Y on that, it does those like crazy purple power shots that are like really fast and really strong. Oh, you fought back, Scarlet, and humiliated him? Like, now of course we got a fucking Waluigi. Yeah, that's true. She was playing very high risk, to be honest. Playing that close to the net's a really bad idea. But... she was like... They had it in control enough that they were able to overwhelm us, and it kind of didn't matter. And I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't let that discourage you, Paul, but, like, I also understand what you mean, because, like I said, when I started streaming, I felt like if I took a break, everybody left. So, I guess the solution there would be shorter streams, maybe? Maybe stream short enough that you don't have to take breaks. Stream for only like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Until you get enough of a following where you know that they will be around if you take a break. That was dumb. I mean, once you get people who are like coming to every stream, they're the entire stream, then you can do longer streams, and because then you can take a break, and you're not gonna find yourself coming back to no audience.
Match point.
That's gonna annoy the shit out of me for doubles, is people playing like that. And just really aggressively hugging the net. Because I don't know how to I don't know what to do against it. See, the lag for me isn't that bad. But if you're feeling it, then you're feeling it, you know? That's another thing, Paul. Like, again, once you have people that are coming to, like, every single stream, and they're there the entire time, sometimes you can afford to just put the controller down and just hang out and just chat for a little bit, and they won't really mind. You might have some kids coming in that'll be like, "Why aren't you playing the game?" But like, fuck them. to be honest. This is gonna suck. But yeah, I'll do that sometimes. You'll notice sometimes when I say I need to take a break, I'll actually sit here for like 5 minutes just talking before I actually take a break. That was a bad idea. The thing I don't understand about this game is, like, how do you not give them the star shot opportunities? Every hit we make here, it's giving them a star shot opportunity, so they're going crazy, or like I don't understand how to stop them from doing that. Because every time we hit the ball, there's a star shot, and they're like, okay, so we're just gonna fucking whale it, and we're gonna whale it in the direction furthest away from them, so they're gonna have a hard time reacting to it. And it's like, so how do you stop that from happening? Like, hey, there's a star, so now I'm pushed all the way this fuck back here, which is a problem. Now they're gonna do it again. How do you stop this from happening? I still don't understand that about this game. How do you stop them from, like, domino, like, just snowballing power like this? And then, like, they easily charge up their meter, like, constantly. And there's just nothing you can do about it. Like, it's kind of why I started hating standard rules, and I prefer simple. Because in standard rules, it snowballs like this constantly, and I don't know what to do about it. That happens sometimes, Paul. You gotta learn to roll with it. Oh shit. Good save. Yeah, see, they're gonna whale it. And because they have that upper hand, they just have an unlimited supply of energy. Is it that bad for you? Because it's not that bad for me. But if it's that bad for you, then that's like, that's equally bad. Yeah, I mean, you watch a lot, Paul. How often do I make stupid mistakes? I mean, I just have to, like, laugh them off. And just keep going. I mean, we also just have the problem of these guys are fucking good, too. But I think my frustration with this game comes from what I was saying. I don't know how to stop people from getting that upper hand and then just having it indefinitely. And they just, like, walk all over you. And it's like, what do I do to stop it? What do I do to take their energy away and turn the tides of this fight? Like I said, that's kind of why I started enjoying simple rules more, because that doesn't have all the energy and trick shots and shit. Alright, Shy Guy. I'm just gonna stick with Daisy for now, because I don't want to do anything too risky. I think Standard makes for some really intense matches, but yeah, the snowballing happens, and I don't know what to do about it. I've never understood what to do about it. Seven, why? Why? Why even go there? No, no, it's those guys again. Nuh-uh. Fairly certain that was that same team. Seven, look at what you did. This is probably the same team. I don't know. Like, I feel like the ranking system still isn't working. Why are we still getting matched with people that are, like, way higher rank? Most of the teams we've gone against so far have been, like, D+, and we're, like, D-. So what, why? Match us up with other people who are struggling and trying to learn what the fuck they're doing, so we can actually have a fighting chance. These guys seem like kind of one-trick ponies. We just have to watch out for Koopa's lob shots. That's a little dangerous. Because they don't seem that good otherwise.
Change card.
We just have to be prepared for that lob bullshit. Basically, keep the ball away from Koopa Troopa. The only thing he's doing is lob shots. So, yeah, don't give him the ball. Nice. I'm gonna go for the boo. Okay, he's not gonna go for it anyway. Cool.
Match point.
Fucking lobs, that's all he's doing.
15.
Like, this is why I don't like competitive play, is when people abuse, like, easily abusable shit like this.
40, 30. Match point.
Like, look at that shit! It's, like, so fucking cheap. And he's, like, not that good otherwise. He's just doing that over and over again, because it's working.
Advantage receiver. Break point.
Nice. Jesus fucking Christ. It pisses me off so much that the only reason they're even close to winning is because of that bullshit. I'm pretty sure every point they've scored has been because of that. Like, I so quickly got to a point where I was like, I just want this match to be over. What the actual fuck? I'm not sure I understand how that actually worked. Yeah, get fucked with your lob, with your fucking lob bullshit. Drop shots, whatever. This might suck. That'll do.
Advantage server. Match point.
Don't have any. Did they just, like, throw it?
Server.
Like, why did he just, like, run the fuck over that? Like, they just gave up, I guess. Now I've had the satisfaction of, like, even beating them completely robbed because they were just like, ah, fuck it. It's like, there's no satisfaction out of it. Like, fuck those guys. Win, lose, fuck those guys. Like, it's, like, not satisfying to me. The thing is the closer we got to the net, the more they started lobbing instead of drop-shotting. Like... Yeah, that's basically the only satisfaction, is that we outplayed their bullshit and pissed them off, and they were like, well, fuck it, we can't win because our cheap bullshit isn't working. But even then, it's, like, not satisfying to me. Let me catch up on chat really quick, because, like, I'm really far behind from that. I don't know, it's like what we were talking about the other night, where it's like, I took that personally. I took that Koopa playing like a little piece of shit personally. I took that as he was playing like that just to ruin my night. That's clearly not the case. He has no fucking idea who I am. But... like, that's gonna stick with me, like, the rest of the night now. I'm gonna be like, that little piece of shit. I'm gonna remember him for, like, the next couple hours. And it's like, and that, like, that's why I'm like, I can't do stuff like this. Anyway, Paul and Seven, what were you saying? Yeah, I don't really have a problem with, like, crude jokes. I've told you before, my problem is when they come up, like, when they don't need to come up. Sometimes it just seems like... I'm having a hard time, like, finding the correct words for what I'm trying to say, and I don't want to say it, like, the wrong way, so... Yeah, it's because it's disrespectful. Like, I feel like players that don't do anything like that, they don't care to actually be good at the game. They're just trying to find... They're looking for the path of least resistance to get wins. It's not about being good to them, it's about winning. It's not about earning the win, it's about winning. And... yeah, it's disrespectful. And it's, like... I try to put in actual work to be good, to, like, learn and be good at the game. And then when somebody comes along like that, and they almost win because of their bullshit, it's like, you're completely undermining all of the effort I'm putting into actually learning and trying to figure out how to play this game. Like, legitimately. That's how I feel about it, I guess. I think it does come down to the fact that it's, like, it's disrespectful. And it's something that, like, anonymity, like, makes it a bigger problem, I think. From both sides. He has no reason to play respectfully, because he doesn't give a shit who his opponents are. They're just nameless opponents. Meanwhile, I have no problem calling him a piece of shit and getting really toxic, because he's a nameless opponent. I have no fucking clue who this guy is. He could be the nicest guy in the world, I don't fucking know. But the fact that he's playing in a disrespectful manner, and the fact that he can't talk back when I call him a little piece of shit, encourages me to do it. And it's the same thing from his end. He has no reason to actually play in a respectful manner, because what the fuck does he care? I mean, when it comes to drop shots and lobs, like, that I understand how to improve on and figure out what to do about it. But then, like I was saying earlier, with the people that, like, they snowball with their energy, I don't know what to do about that. And I've never heard anybody say, here's what you do to stop that from happening. Everybody seems just as clueless as I am when it comes to that. Is that just a fault of the energy system and standard rules that you just... whoever gets the momentum first is gonna win, and there's nothing you can do about it? Like, so that bothers me more, because, yeah, drop shots and lobs are fucking obnoxious when that's all they do, but you know what to do to counter it. You can pick up on the fact that that's how they're playing, and you can say... You can start to predict and think, this is when they're going to do it, this is how I have to deal with it to stop it from happening. I started doing that in that match. I started knowing he's gonna use a drop shot right now, so I have to be ready to deal with that, because he's going to do it. Now, the thing that threw me off is typically when you start to learn and counter their moves, a good player is going to stop it. They're going to start doing something else because it stops working. He wasn't fucking stopping. He just kept doing it, which that threw me off because I wasn't expecting him to just keep up with something that wasn't working. And then when it hit that point of, oh, this isn't working, they just, like, they threw the match. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that you have to, like, counter certain shots with other shots, and then that prevents the star shots. That requires such reaction times. Like, it's actually hard to think about. Because you have to analyze what color the shot is, and then think, I have to press this button. And it's really tough to do. I have a lot of respect for people that can do that, because... Not to sound arrogant, but my mind is capable of a lot of things. I don't think it's capable of that. I don't think I could do that. Like, I want more practice. That's what frustrates me about the ranking system, is every single team we went up against was either, like, the best team in existence, or they were abusing, like, dumb bullshit. Why can't we just play against, like, a normal fucking team that's also just picking the game up tonight? And, like, they understand the rules, but they're rusty. Like, why can't we get a team like us to learn against? Instead, I'm like, I guess I have to go practice against computers. And it's like, that's fucking obnoxious. A good matchmaking system would make it that you wouldn't have to warm up against computers. You'd be able to warm up against players similar to your skill level. Yeah, but the problem is those people that haven't stopped playing should be in... Well, okay. No, hold on. I was gonna say they should have automatically be filtered into higher ranks, and we shouldn't have to deal with them, but doubles tournaments are brand new. So that's what the difference is. So that is why, like, doubles tournaments literally came out today. So everyone's on the same playing field there. So that's part of the problem there. We might have to wait a couple days for all those, like, really good teams to launch ahead so that we don't have to play against them. Imagine going into Splatoon ranked with all the ranks equalized and everybody was on the same rank. You'd run into a bunch of people who are really fucking good and you'd be like, why am I being matched against these? But that's because the matchmaking system hasn't come into effect yet. Now, if I try to do solo online and it's still like that, then I'm gonna be like, okay, guys, this sucks. Yeah, it could be that too. I think what it comes down to is, like, to be blunt, I'm not trying to, like, make it View's problem, but I'm also trying not to make it completely my problem. We both just need more practice. We haven't been playing this game, like, a lot, and in a long time. Like, it's in my nature to say that's all my fault, but it's like, being realistic and not being so hard on myself. Like, when was the last time View played it? So I think we both just need to, like, play it more and, like, figure out what characters we want to use and figure out some counters to some of this stuff. Which, yeah, that's... Then you're looking at competitive scene and we're putting in, like, actual real work of, like, trying to be that good. Which is... Then it spins around, and that's why I get so pissed off playing against players like that. Because I put in the time to be good, and then they just do shit like that and almost win because of it. Like, I certainly haven't played this game in 2 months, so, like... I'm not, like... in a position to be, like, to say I'm good at all. And even the last time I played it, I was, like... I wouldn't have said I was good. Why balloons? Seems kind of random. Like I said, I'm not trying to say, oh, it's View's fault. I'm just trying to say, like, I should be fair to myself and not say it's entirely my fault, because I have the tendency to do that. Problem is like, the AI is, like... It's either too easy or too hard. It's really hard to find a balanced difficulty level with AI where you're like, okay, now I'm like, I actually have to work to win, and I'm like... But it's not unbeatable. AI is a little bit better in the final cup, but yeah, it's still not, like, super amazing. Even the final match of this cup is gonna be like, okay, this actually feels, like, challenging. Not challenging, but I at least have to work for it. But yeah, if you hit Y on those star shots, it does that shit. So what is it? Let's like start actually like trying here. Okay. So flats are Y is flats, B is slices, A is a topspin. So flats are the purple shots. So purple shots you return with purple. And then A and B counter each other. So A is orange, and then B is blue. That's easy enough to remember.
Game point. Game server.
Yeah, I scrolled back up and was looking at what you said. I think that's something I need to just start hammering into my mind. Because that's something I seem to have the most trouble with, is, like, giving people star opportunities. It gives them, like, too much power. So I have to learn to not do that. I have to learn to treat it like a fighting game, and think of it in terms of, like, counters. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you get rusty after a while. My problem is that, like, I was never that good to begin with, I guess. I still have so much to learn, and so much that I don't understand about this game. And I get frustrated when I go online and get matched against shit like that, where I'm like, I'm still trying to learn. Can't you give me other people that are also trying to learn? Give me, like, an even fight? I guess really what we should be doing is open up a room and just one-on-one with each other. And just learn. Like, I know that's, like, I call it sparring. I don't know if anybody else actually calls it sparring, but, like, I'm interested in doing that in Smash at some point, too, where it's, like, just going, like, just one-on-one with just assorted characters and just, like, shooting the shit while, like, trying to just figure things out. That would probably be better practice than AI, really. This is good enough for me trying to figure out, like, the shot thing, which I'm, like, not doing very good on so far. Mostly because I'm fighting against muscle memory. And then I'm guessing that if it's a colorless shot, you can kind of just do whatever the fuck, because that typically means they didn't hit it with good enough timing that to have anything at all. I mean, I can already feel the difference because, like, he's not countering correctly, so I'm getting a bunch of star opportunities. He's not getting any, because for the most part, I'm hitting what I should be hitting. What, like, they need to have they should have a training mode in this game where you have an opponent that their sole purpose is to, like, keep up a volley going with you. Like, have them not go hyper aggressive, but also have it be, like, really hard to score on them. Because that would probably be, like, the best for practicing. Because my problem here is that, like, I'm learning, but the matches aren't lasting long enough for it to really stick. Hey, JMT, welcome back. Nice.
30 love.
See, like, he hit that flat with a flat, but I still got a star opportunity. Why?
Game point.
I should have let that go. You know what I have to do? I mentioned this earlier. I probably can't do it now, though. I'm pretty sure you can turn, like... Most people probably won't know what I'm talking about here, but, like... If you press up and X, that's what does the lobs, and back and X is what does the drop shots. But if you press X twice, that's what does the trick shots, which is why sometimes I'll, like, accidentally trick shot when I don't mean to. I'm pretty sure you can turn that off now. I just have to, like, remember to. Because I think I'd prefer that. Yeah, I do it more often than I'd like. So I like that you can potentially turn that off now. I think that would help me a lot. Because typically when I want a trick shot, I reach for the stick. I don't double X. None of that. Boom. There are those things in adventure mode where you're just volleying indefinitely to reach like a certain amount of points, but even then, those guys tend to get like really aggressive for no practical reason. Now see, he still got a star shot there, but I countered the shot with what I was supposed to counter it with. So there was still something else I was doing wrong? Like there. That was what I was supposed to counter it with, but he got a star shot. This is why I needed them to be more aggressive, so that I could actually see if what I was learning was, like, doing anything.
Out. 40 love. Game point.
See, I don't know, like, this is what makes the difference for me. I have to feel like I'm learning. Now I do feel like I'm learning, so, like, now I just feel overall better about this. See, now he's being, like, really aggressive.
15 love.
Yeah, see there I fucked up and gave him a star shot. I think the tough thing for me is when volleys start getting going like really fast. It's hard to read what shot they have and what you should be countering with. Now see, there's a star shot, so something's wrong there. I'm not sure what, but... Because that was what? That was a slice, and I returned it with a topspin, which is what you're supposed to do, right?
Championship point.
But, it's, like, I don't know, because it doesn't seem to always happen. That's what leads me to think that I'm doing something else wrong, too. And here's something, like, related to what we were talking about with breaks. Like, I started getting iced tea to drink, like, when I first get up, instead of reaching straight for a soda like I had been doing. And that's probably, like, way healthier. The problem is then as soon as I start drinking soda, the caffeine makes me have to pee, like, constantly. So I gotta take a break again really quick. So I will be right back. I think I might do another tournament of this difficulty with Birdo to keep trying to, like, hammer this shot counter system into my head, and hopefully make progress with that. And then I might try some of the harder difficulties, or I might go back online for more of the co-op thing. I don't know. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hey Trust, how's it going? Okay. Oh, I wanted to... That might have been the problem. So on top of that view, if you're still poking around, so yeah, it's flats you counter with flats, blues you counter, or slices you counter with top spins you counter with slices. On top of that, drop shots you counter with top spins, and lobs you counter with flats. That might have been what was causing my trouble, maybe? Not totally sure, but it's something a little extra to throw out there. AI never uses drop shots or lobs unless they don't mean to, though. And I usually counter lobs with flats, so I just have to remember drop shots with top spins. Try and hammer that in there. Yeah, I saw the trailer for the new characters. Sadly, like, I'm really hyped for Pauline. I think that's a really cool pick for them to do. The other two I kinda don't give a shit about. I don't know, most of the, like, generic enemies I don't really care for unless they're, like, really creative. Like, I like Shy Guy a lot. I'll usually play him in, like, Mario Kart and such. And Blooper was cool because it's, like, unique, and so is Chain Chomp. But then, like, Koopa Troopa and Paratroopa I don't give a shit about. Boom Boom, I don't care, like, at all. I knew it was gonna happen because he was in adventure mode. On that note, there are some others in adventure mode that we're surely gonna get eventually. Like, we're gonna get Dry Bones eventually, and I think I'm alright with that one. I think we're gonna get Magikoopa eventually, too, which I think that's a pretty cool pick. That's one of those picks that, like, it's a fan favorite. Like, a lot of people want to be able to play as Magikoopa, but they don't add it in many games. So I think that will be a cool one. Boom Boom I just don't care about, though. It's better than all the Koopalings, I guess. But not by much. I don't know, I want to see more, like, really weird enemy picks. Like, the GameCube Mario Tennis had Wiggler. Do shit like that. Like, I love... Chain Chomp and Blooper are amazing, because they're so, like, outside of the box picks. Forgot to do the control thing, and now it's probably too late. That's why there's that part of me that really thinks Piranha Plant is a funny character for Smash, because it's very outside of the box. And I typically really like picks like that. So then on just, like, normal shots, you can kind of just do whatever the fuck, I guess. Messed that up. I think I asked earlier, JMT, and I don't know if you answered, or if you were still here and heard me. How many days is it? Is it just the 2 days, or... I did not mean to do that. Part of me would assume that you have more tomorrow, too, at least. Oh, you do have another one tomorrow. I was thinking about trying to start Mega Man Legacy Collection once you're home. Then, I don't think I'm gonna have time though. I think I have enough other stuff that I want to stream before Smash. Like, I want to try and finish Celeste before Smash for sure. I want to get in another shiny hunt too, if I can. forget what else. There was something else I was gonna stream this week, but I've kind of forgotten what it was. No, that might be it, actually, because Tuesday I'm planning on taking off. For the evening stream, at least. I'm still trying to decide if I should do a stream... a stream before Smash comes out. Like, that night. And if so, what should I stream? So if anybody has any ideas there of stuff they'd like to see, or if they think doing, like, a pre-launch stream would be a good idea, or it's kind of whatever, I am open to hearing opinions on that. The fuck's Toadette getting me so much fucking trouble? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, part of me thinks I'll start like 2 hours early. I just don't know what I would play. And then the other part of me is like, I'm probably gonna be streaming it for like at least 8 hours, if not longer, once it comes out. So maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be like well rested going into midnight. I don't know. I can't decide. I'm gonna be cheap. What? Dick. So I'm guessing that's one of the problems with trick shots, then, is that you can't control what you're countering with. Oh, cool, you're gonna have Thursday night off? You're not getting Smash, like, release night, though, right? Or, like, I don't think you're planning on getting it at all right now? That'll still be cool that you'll have the night off to hang around, if you care to. Stop blocking it, you bastard. Shit. Yeah, it's understandable. I had to call off, like, having fun with the Black Friday sales because of that. And then overnight options are like, those are open for opinions throughout the week too. I'm pretty sure tonight I'm gonna do Diablo 3 to finish my Necromancer up. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, I don't know, and I have no idea if I'm gonna do overnights Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I can continue playing Diablo 3, I can get back to Dragon Quest Builders, I can play more Starlink. I think Monday evening I'm going to play Celeste, and I'm going to intentionally not schedule an overnight so that I can potentially go as late as needed to finish Celeste up. I think I'm going to go with that. And then Tuesday evening's going to be off. I could do something overnight on Tuesday. Wednesday will probably be a shiny hunt then, unless I can't finish Celeste Monday night. Let me go ahead and write some of this down now, while I'm thinking of it. So tonight, Diablo 3 Episode 4. Tomorrow... You jerk. Let's go Pikachu Episode 12. Overnight will just be to be decided. Monday night, Celeste Episode 8, I believe it is. Off for overnight, and then, okay. Alright, sorry, I just wanted to update the schedule, like, while it's in my head, and I'm like, this is what sounds right. Because sometimes I won't write it down, and then I'll completely forget about it. Seven says it's because I'm getting old. I say, no, you're old, and that it's because I actually have way too much bouncing around in my head at once. Oh, that's rough, JMT. I've watched some streamers try to play through the game, like, really under-leveled. I don't know if level even matters that much. Like, in my opinion, what makes Let's Go, like, kind of challenging after a while, I think is the fact that you don't just, like, passively get EVs from fighting in this game. So by the time you get to late game, your team is like way weaker than it would be in any other Pokemon game. You have to be thinking about giving them candy to make them stronger throughout the game. And if you're not doing that, levels might not necessarily matter, because I had 10 levels over the Elite Four, and they were still like, it wasn't necessarily easy. They were still doing some pretty big damage to me. And that's because I didn't have any, like, I didn't have my guys didn't have any candy in them. But at the same time, it was also, like, easy enough. I didn't have to stop and be like, okay, let's dump candy into everybody. Let's go farm candy. Like, I never had to do that. Not what I wanted to do. Shit, that's gonna kill the capture. My bad. I noticed it was like a little unmatched from the border, and that was gonna drive me crazy, so I had to fix it. Once I notice it, it's like, yeah, it's gotta be fixed.
15 love. 30 love.
Alright, so I think after this... Shit. Pressed, like, every button except the right one there. Shit.
30, 15.
I think I might do the highest level difficulty tournament after this. And take character requests, maybe? Out of those I haven't beaten the tournament with yet. I'm getting the practice I wanted. So, like, I'm pretty content at the moment. Although, honestly, there won't be much time left for tournaments. Maybe I'll just do the Yoshi ring thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with Diablo 3 tonight. Not totally sure what I'll do in Diablo 3. Definitely gonna gun for level 70. Just not sure what after that. Should break this guy. He only has one racket. So they kinda do trust, like, you're having to unlock those, like, over time. That's what those co-op challenges they've been adding are for. Shouldn't have done that. That was kind of dumb. Sadly, they haven't been doing the co-op challenges as frequently as I would have liked. I'll show you the ones I have after this, though. Yeah, I finished Act 5 last night. So yeah, I'm just doing adventure mode now. For now. I do think I will make another character at some point, and I'll probably do hardcore campaign. Okay, so I now have... It's kind of hard to see, but there's little crowns underneath the character's portrait. It's probably really hard to see on stream. So those are the ones I've beaten the tournament with. So I've beaten this tournament with everybody. Mushroom, I still have to beat with these 3 characters, but that's going to be so brainlessly easy. I'll just do that off stream at some point. I still have a lot of characters to beat this one with. So alternate costumes, I have like Mario's normal attire, which was from pre-ordering the game, I think. No, it was from participating in the tournament. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, so let's set that to only R. Those I think I'm fine with. Good stuff. Yeah, so I have that one that was from like participating in the free weekend. And then you get the Infinity Racket when you beat adventure mode, which only Mario can use, which I think is kind of dumb. I think everybody should be able to use it. The first co-op one they did was for Boo's visors, so I have a few of those. I never use Boo though. And then the one that's running right now is for Yoshi, and I did get the blue one. I haven't gotten the other 2 yet. That's probably what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream. Is I'm gonna go unlock some more of those. I think they said, like, they're probably gonna do Shy Guy at some point. I think Chomp is gonna get some visors, too. I would assume Leah's basically dead. But remember what I was saying about how Blizzard writes their games. They leave things, like, kind of intentionally vague so that they can fill in the gaps later. Her physical form is, like, no more, that's for sure. It's hard to tell how much of her, like, being is left. Does she still exist in Diablo in some way? Alright, I'm the yellow one this time. Get him. Nice. Sorry, guy, I was kind of, like, leading the charge there because I wanted my rings. There probably isn't much of an answer, Taro, honestly. Like I said, they probably left it intentionally open-ended so that they could be, like... They could make that a major plot point of Diablo 4 if they wanted to. They don't plan that far ahead with stories, so they just kind of, like, intentionally make things vague. There you go, Greenie. Nice. Whoops. Actually, kind of didn't want to lunge that far, but... Whoops. Yeah, I guess I could agree with that. She was fucking naive, but... Nice. Good one. Guys, come on. Some of these guys are so passive, like, they're just, like, hoping the ball comes to them. They're not, like, willing to work for it. Whoops. Oh, I didn't know he hit it. My bad. You only bought Diablo 3 because of Ganondorf? I mean, it's a fun game. I wouldn't say you need to know that much about it. Blizzard games don't have very complicated lore. I don't think you're going to be playing the game and, like, totally lost about what's happening or anything. It's definitely not that type of game. Guys! Like, they miss so many shots. Damn it. Well, that was a pretty bad one.
Oh my god. Oh, I actually did really badly. I thought I was the green one.
Oh, you haven't even started playing it yet? Honestly, I could see that. I have a few Switch games that I have not started playing yet. I have a few Wii U and Wii games that I haven't started playing yet. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to stay with these guys. Oh well. Let's see if I can at least unlock the red Yoshi before the end of this stream. I don't know if I'm gonna go later tonight. I might, since I'm planning on doing overnight, I might stop right at 1. I might not go overtime, even though I started late. Like, usually when I start late, I try to also go late, but if I go late, then overnight's gonna start late, and... Nice. Guys, come on! Why shame, 7? What was that related to? And yeah, Tara, you mentioned last night that you've, like, barely been playing Dark Souls. Also that you cheat. You're never gonna live that one down. Oh, that I have games I haven't played yet? All gamers have games they haven't played yet, honestly. It's usually a result of sales. Especially with Steam. Like, I have a bunch of Steam games I've never played. Dude. But yeah, like... Yeah, Diablo and Let's Go came out, and they kinda took over. I could understand, like... A lot of people would probably hear that people aren't getting Smash, and they'd probably be like, what do you mean you're not getting Smash? But realistically, there's so many games to play already, I can't really blame anybody for skipping it. I would only blame them if they were, like, skipping it for a stupid reason. Like, if they were skipping it because, like, it's not Melee, then I'd probably be like, you're stupid. But, like, if you're skipping it because you're not that into it, and you already have plenty of games to play, that, like, makes total sense, honestly. I mean, like, I have Dragon Quest Builders, too, that I have not finished yet, like... Haven't played Shantae Half Genie Hero at all. Theoretically, I could probably get some more game time out of Fire Emblem Heroes, but it was like... Or Fire Emblem Warriors, but that was like such an underwhelming game that I don't think I'll ever play it again. I'd rather get Hyrule Warriors and play that. Why? That was weird. Nice. We might hit this one. Unless you guys keep doing that. I mean, that was my bad, because I didn't need to hit that lob, but I did, and they weren't prepared to deal with it. There we go. Frenzy that shit. Clock is stopped. Hit those rings. We can do this. Nice. Glad I gave these guys a second chance. Even if that one guy seems totally oblivious. No, I'm only teasing you because it's funny. I don't really care that much. I mean, personally, I prefer the surprises, but like, that's something weird about spoilers, right? Like, some people won't give a shit about spoilers, and I think that's fine. But as long as people who don't care about spoilers respect those that do care about it, and those that do care about it respect those that don't care about it. Who cares? If people want spoilers, that's fine. You just have to acknowledge the fact that not everybody does. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't care that you're fine with looking that stuff up in advance. I'm fine with that. If that's how you want to play, that's how you want to play. Hey Dio, how's it going? This isn't doubles, this is the co-op challenge for unlocking the Yoshi colors. And yeah, Hyrule Warriors is, like, so good. I regularly want to buy... And not that many people are playing Hyrule Warriors. I don't see any streamers playing it, like, ever. Yeah, someday I'll pick it up. I think backseating bothers me more than spoilers, personally. But maybe that's because I haven't had any problems with spoilers. But I've seen other streamers have problem with spoilers, so, you know, I get it. I'm the red one now. And yeah, it's interesting that they make you play as the Yoshis here. I mean, I guess because they wanted the color mechanic. But with the Boo co-op challenge, you could play as anybody you wanted. So after this match, what do you guys think? Should I keep doing this, or should I do, like, one of the difficult CPU tournaments with like character requests? I might not have time for a tournament if I'm gonna stop at one, actually. So maybe I just answered my own question. I think if I do a tournament, I would undoubtedly go over like, I'd go late, so maybe not that. Guy, why? Why? You have no reason to be doing that. Like, you didn't even have any rings up. What on earth were you aiming for? You were just showing off. Yeah, I figured you meant 3DS or Wii U. Well, it had to have been 3DS, probably, because Skull Kid, but... Yeah, I actually didn't play Hyrule Warriors much on Wii U. Like, I liked it, but the Wii U game was, like, kinda flawed, honestly. It had a really confusing, like, difficulty curve. But then the 3DS version, I probably put like 300 hours on. Because it had a way better difficulty curve. And yeah, I would do it all again. This yellow guy is like kinda pissing me off because he's a fucking showboat. He's not really playing smart, he's just playing tennis, is what's happening. Like, would you stop it, please? There's no reason to be zone-shotting like that. At all. I actually never got Star Allies, but now that it has so much content, I'm thinking about it. Because now there's, like, extra game modes and shit, and, like, I feel like I could justify it now. Back when it came out, I felt like $60 was, like, a little steep for it. Yeah, I'm tempted to... I might pick it up at some point now. But no promises, because, like I said, I don't currently have the games, so... Not wrong way, doofus. Come on. One of you hit that, thank you. Why would you? Why would you actually? Alright, I'm not giving these guys a second chance. We were so close. If Blue Moron here would have actually gone for that flower ring, we would have hit a frenzy and we would have gotten enough points. Like, that's kind of infuriating. Like, it's so close. I think they're all different. They're probably all different Yoshis. There's not, like, one Yoshi. Because even in Yoshi's Island, there were different colored Yoshis. Oh yeah, it's tough because I want to play both games. Like, I want to play more of this, and I want to get back to Diablo 3, so those are the difficult nights for me. Because I really enjoy this game. And I want to get really into it. It's just, like, it's difficult to do so, I guess, because... I'd have to start streaming, like, making a point of streaming it, like, once a week or something. Did we get this same blue idiot? What I want to know is... I get all these morons playing this mode, but whenever I try to play online, I get, like, the best players in the world. Like, when I try to play, like, actual matches. Like, that's kind of annoying. Where are the players like this when I'm looking for opponents? See, that was actually a productive zone shot, at least. That sounds pretty accurate, Scarlet. That sounds totally believable. This is the Matrix. This is all a test. Hey Logan, how's it going? I'm like not entirely happy with this layout yet. I think I'm gonna change the color a little bit. I wanted it to be more blue than it is. It's a little too green. You say you probably will be here for overnight? That's pretty cool. What did you nap and now you're gonna be up late? It's a little too winter green. Does that make sense? I don't know. Who knows? I might try to tweak it and I might not like it. I might think that this is actually the better one. I think it's just a little too vibrant. I wanted it to be a little softer. Why would you? Yeah, good work, doofus. I keep getting these blue Yoshis that just like... I don't know, they think they're supposed to eat the ball or something? Like, they keep forgetting to swing. And it's always the blue Yoshi. Like, what the hell? Give me them points. I could potentially throw in some red, actually. Maybe. I don't know, yeah, I need... Well, no, the reason I didn't go with Christmas colors is because I'm planning on using it through January, too. It's gonna be more than just December. That's why I didn't go with straight-out Christmas colors. I could still maybe include some red. Maybe, like, the text for, like, the subscriber count and the name of the game could be red, maybe. Greenie, what are you doing? I mean, at least you're being stupid during Frenzy, so it's not costing us time. Maybe. What the hell? That was weird. Yoshi dove like fucking crazy for that, and like... But his timing was terrible. Oh, come on, guys. Over here, please. Thank you! Nice. Well, now nothing matters, because we won. Yeah, I was going for just, like, wintry colors.
It might just need to be, like, saturated a little bit. Desaturated, whichever one. I can't ever remember which way is the
correct way. Less contrast. I think I'll do one more. I think I'll do one more. I'll check out in advance what raid targets I have available. These 3 hours went like way too quickly. I definitely feel like I could like be playing more of this, to be honest. I have a bunch of like pretty good options, but no options that are like this is like absolutely who we have to raid. No, like I'm keeping an eye on the clock. I'm thinking like I have 5 minutes. I can get one more in, I think. Each of these takes about 5 minutes, I think. So I think that's comfortable. Which one am I? Red? Okay. Why are you humping the net like that? There's no reason to be humping the net like that in this. In fact, that's actually unproductive. I feel like these guys are like lobbing just to be funny because this guy's acting like such a moron. Oh my god. This is the actual worst. So the blue guy always lobs, and the yellow guy is just, like, up against the net. Like, having a grand old time. Also, I didn't really make a new layout for overnight, so I'm not sure if I'm just going to use this one for overnight through winter, or if I'm going to use the regular overnight layout. I'm not sure. I think with the way I set this one up that overnight is, like, not usable at the moment. Look at this asshole. Can I just leave? I can't just leave. There's no way to leave. No, I'm pretty sure Yellow knows what they're doing. I think they're just being a troll. Nobody can be that much of a bonehead in regards to the rules of tennis. I don't think that's possible. I think he's trolling. Like, he's being such a baffling moron that there's no way he's actually that dumb. Because even somebody that has no clue what they're doing in tennis would have more of a clue than this guy does. Like, he's just fucking around. Like, he's just fucking around. Yeah, that's why I didn't make one, Logan. I thought I'd have to get, like, new stars, or, like, tint the stars differently, and I just didn't really feel like doing that. And like I said, if I try to go to overnight now, a lot of it's gonna be broken, because of... I outright replaced a lot of effects with the holiday version. I didn't duplicate the scene and redo it, because I'm like, well... like, this is gonna be it for, like, 2 months now, so... So, I'm probably just gonna use this layout a while now. Maybe I'll make a version just for a different logo in the corner. The sad thing is we might actually finish this. Despite this guy being a moron, we might actually do this. I kind of wonder if these guys are playing together, because a bunch of them are kind of acting like morons, to be honest. The sad thing is he still had, like, a pretty decent score. I think whenever he was whenever he was actually trying to hit the ball, he was actually putting it in the right place, at least, so I think that's kind of what helped that. I kind of want to play this again some night. I don't know if I'd be able to fill another 4-hour stream, though, without, like, going online and, like, actually, like, playing against people. So I don't know, maybe I'll play it again tomorrow instead of doing a shiny hunt, or maybe Wednesday I'll play it instead of a shiny hunt then. Maybe I'll even play it Thursday night before Smash. Maybe this will be my go-to for my, like, for my pre-launch thing. Alright, let me drop some pixels on you guys quick. We are going to call it quits for now. I'm going to take a break and get something to eat, and then I'll be back in about an hour for Diablo 3 on overnight. Let me find a raid target, though. But we just raided them, like, very recently. Do you guys care for Mario Maker at all? Or I know a lot of people are, like, very much not interested in watching Mario Maker. Because we don't get to raid this one very often, so this one might be cool. Meanwhile, like, all my other targets are ones that we raid pretty frequently. That's kind of my concern. I mean, I guess that's not really a big deal, but... yeah, let's do that one, because it's been a while. Well, I'm sucking at typing right now. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back in about an hour. But if you guys can join me on a raid, we're gonna head over to Jesse Mercury's channel tonight. Like I said, he is playing Mario Maker. We haven't raided him in a while. He's always a fun streamer to watch, I think. So if you're not familiar with him, definitely check him out. If the link doesn't work for you, I've heard other streamers say apparently, like, links never work on Apple devices. So, like, that just is another reason for me to always, like, spell out the name afterwards. But anyway, I'll see you guys over there for the raid, and then I'll see you back here in about an hour, maybe. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, or, you know, whenever you can make it again. So if I don't see you, have a nice weekend, take it easy, and I'll see you next time.